If you can see me, hello, welcome. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And this is your weekly horoscope reading from today, the 5th of February, right through to Wednesday next week. So we're going to do an all signs, your sign and their sign. So I'm going to go through your signs first, Aries through to Pisces, and bring in all the information you need. And then we're going to do their sign, Aries to Pisces, and see what we need to know about them today. So we're going to connect with your energy with the Swan Tarot, the Queen of the Sun Oracle, and the DM draft messages. And then we're going to do their sign with the Masculine Stag Tarot, the Medicine cards, and the Star Tarot. So this is a horoscope reading. Welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for jumping on. Hey Shelley, hey Lynn, great to have you here. Zainab, hello. This is not a Q&A, just so you know. This is a live horoscope reading. Okay, so we're going to connect with your signs first and then theirs. So Marta, if you just put in the chat for me that this is a horoscope live, okay? So what we're going to do is I've actually shuffled all the signs. I'm not going to do them in order. Wait, give me a block there. Someone may be dealing with a block there. Perhaps you wanted some guidance, okay? But I'll be doing a Q&A tomorrow, just so you know. Just block my throat there very powerfully. So we're going to do all your signs first. I have mixed them all up, so they're not going to be like Aries through to Pisces. It's going to be all different, just to make it a bit more interesting. And we're going to bring in a message from them to you with this deck, and then we're going to connect and see what the energy is. Now, I was gifted this gorgeous deck yesterday, the Queen of the Sun Oracle by our soul sister Susie. So really grateful for this, okay? So we're going to bring this in as well. So yeah, this is a horoscope reading, okay? It's not a Q&A. Don't put not a Q&A in, Ling. Just put this a horoscope reading. Don't put not a Q&A, because that'll confuse everyone. So just put this a horoscope reading. Just continue putting that. You don't need to put anything about donations or anything. Just put this a horoscope reading. If anyone does donate, okay, they were doing it last week, but I think people are learning now. Just delete the question. Okay, just say this is a horoscope reading. You don't need to say no donations, anything like that, because some people do come on and donate as an energy exchange, okay? So just put this is a horoscope reading. You know, everyone's got to get used to reading the title of the video when I'm live, okay? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. I've only got one like on here as well. So give me a like, okay? So just bear with me a second. Right, okay, so let's do a little love reading then and see what's going on. So we're going to do your signs first. So we're going to start with Libra, because we're going to mix this up a little bit, okay? Oh, thank you, Ling. So if you're a Libra watching, okay, let's see the message for you today. So let's get a general energy first of all. So Libra, what do you need to know? This is for the weekend moving into the new week, okay? What do you need to know? The card coming through for you is ideas. So you may have a week filled with ideas. You may get things popping into your mind. So this could be a very creative week for you. A very creative weekend, especially over the next 9 days. The 9th could be significant as well. Okay, so on the 9th, so it's the 5th today, which is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So between now and Monday, you could be getting a lot of ideas about what to do. Connect with your solar plexus. If you feel it in your gut, if you feel like it's a good idea, do that. So this could be an idea you get generally, something you want to work out or work on, or it could be an idea about something to do. So if you've been praying, asking for help and guidance, you're going to get the right kind of ideas coming to you this week. Okay, so let's also bring in some message for you as a divine feminine. So what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? You've got Queen of Focus. So this really goes hand in hand with this. So you are strong and independent. You are a true inspiration to all. So you may get ideas about how to shine your light or how to share your light with others. So shine your light bright and stand strong. Your glow up makes them grow up, which is really beautiful. So in your life, if you're wondering how you move your journey forward, just shine your light brightly, because when you're glowing up in your own way, sharing your ideas, doing your own thing, it's going to attract everything you want in. So I feel this is going to be a very creative week for you, Libra. Okay, very powerful week for you. So your person is saying to you, and this is why, because if you're shining your light, if you're focusing on your ideas, your creativity, following your intuition and your gut and trusting the process, glowing up in your own way, then your person is going to want to meet up with you. So whatever sign they are, if they're connecting with you, okay, they are saying, could we meet up for a little while? I just want to stare into your eyes. So they could be looking at you on social media, watching you, looking at your pictures, thinking about you, wanting to come towards you. Could we meet for a while? So they could even reach out and offer you something real. You know, can we meet up? Can we talk? Can we go somewhere? Can we arrange something? They give me fear. So let go of your fear. Focus on your ideas, your creativity. Trust in what your gut is telling you as well, especially about communication or anything else, because I feel it's very likely they could reach out to you. This could be over the weekend, moving towards the new week. Remember, this is up to next Thursday. So if you're shining your light and being powerful and strong, you could well receive a communication. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Hey, Victor, welcome, honey. I'm doing all signs, and I've mixed them up, so I'm not doing them in any particular order. Okay, that wasn't Aries, that was Libra. Okay, that was Libra, that sign was. That was Libra, okay? Because I'm mixing them up. I'm not doing them in any order today. Okay, just so you know. It makes it a bit more exciting. So we're connecting with other, like all the signs. You know, I'm not doing them. I'm doing Aries to Pisces, but not in order. Okay, just so you know. So welcome. Thank you for being here. So next time we're doing is Cancer. So if you're a Cancer, what's the guidance for you for the weekends? Okay, and moving into the new week. Hey, Ashwini, great to have you here, honey. We've got truth, so the truth is coming out. Look at this, masks are coming off. And you may be waiting for your person to take their mask off. So the truth is coming out, the truth is being revealed. So I feel the messages that your person is preparing to take off their mask. And this could also be a huge sign that what you're waiting on is happening. So I feel you being guided to have patience moving forward. This could also be you taking off your mask and getting real with yourself about who you are, what you want, and what the future is bringing in. So I feel there's some truth coming out. Your person could communicate your truth to you. You know, their truth to you, should I say, or even your truth, because you may have been telling them the truth. Or a truth could come out. There could be some truthful conversations coming in. Mask wearing is, you know, that's what's being stopped. So what's the guidance for you as a divine feminine? 5 of Hearts. Understand they are miserable without you. So send them love in the 5D. So if you're not in contact at the moment physically, connect with them in the 5D. Send them love. Meditate, breathe. Let them know that you still care. If you are in contact, perhaps let them know that. But I feel they need to take their mask off. That's the truth. And this may be what you're waiting for. So there could be a no contact situation while they take their mask off. You know, you may have set boundaries down until they take the mask off, but they are miserable without you. That's what you need to know. So send them love. Okay. So what do they want to say to you? What do they want to say to you? So I feel the messages for you moving forward is just to be yourself. Because you don't wear a mask, you're authentic, you're being you. And if you are wearing a mask, if you are in a karmic situation yourself, you need to take that off. But I feel this is more you preparing for the truth to come out. And you're being protected from conflict and drama as well. So this is what your person is saying to you. There's so many things I want to share with you. They want to share their life with you and they feel they're missing out on that. That's why they're miserable. They also want to talk to you about things they've got going on in their life. They want to have conversations with you. So because that's what they're thinking about and what they're wanting, and they may not be acting on it because you're not together, they're feeling miserable. So I feel they're miserable because they know they need to be elsewhere and the truth is coming out. So there could also be some truths coming out in their life. So ultimate message for you moving forward. They know they want to share their life with you. And for that to happen, the truth needs to come out. And the mask needs to come off. So focus on you. Focus. I'm not going to use this because it's just getting in my way. Okay, I'll just prop the sign up there. So the truth is going to come out. Things are going to be moving forward for you. Just have faith in that. But they are miserable without you. Why? Because they want to share their life with you. And they want to talk and let you know what's going on with that. So I feel it won't be long until they're reaching out to you. I hope that helps, okay? So that was Cancer. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. So if you're Virgo, this is your sign, remember. If you're a Virgo, what's the message coming through for you? If you are a Virgo, what's the message for you? The message for you, Virgo, you've got, again, the truth coming out. You could be dealing with a Cancer as well. So it could be a Virgo-Cancer connection, but masks are coming off. So truth's coming out. So the truth could be revealed over the weekend, moving into a new week. Over the next 7 days, a truth could come out. Or a truth could come out around the 21st. Okay? So that's what you need to know. I'm not doing the signs in order. I haven't forgot any signs, okay? So what's the guidance for you? What's the guidance for you? Okay? So the guidance for you is Swan of Hearts, Seven of Focus, and the King of Hearts. So about your person, even if they're mask wearing, they love you with all their heart and soul. Even if they're wearing a mask, okay, they love you. That's their truth. And it won't be long until they show this to you, until they tell you the truth or show up for you in a very truthful way. So the angels say love always wins. The power of your love will conquer fear. Any struggle you're going through, your love will set them free, and their love will remind you why you trusted and waited. So have faith in the journey, okay? This is a very powerful time in your connection. You are manifesting magic. You could be seeing 777, that's your sign. You could be seeing 1221, that you're mirroring each other, that things are happening. So be patient, it's happening. So be patient with your journey. If you're waiting for the truth to come out, it's going to. Okay, so what's the message from them to you? What do they want you to know? They are saying to you, get ready because I'm coming home. And this is what's being manifested. So if you're visualizing being with them and you're seeing 777 or 1221, that's your sign that stability is happening, that what you want is being manifested. You could be seeing eagles as well. So get ready because they're coming. Very powerful. I hope that helps, okay? This isn't a Q&A. Okay, it's not a Q&A. Please read the description before you come in. This is horoscope reading. Okay, it's a horoscope reading. Okay, so just delete anything that comes in like that because it's horoscope. Make it very clear it's horoscopes, okay? So next sign we're doing is Aries. I'm not missing any signs out. I'm not doing them in order. It makes it more interesting, okay? So we're doing Aries now. So if you're in Aries, what's the message coming through for you? If you're in Aries, what's the message coming through? Okay, we've got protection. Archangel Michael is all around you this weekend, coming into the new week, okay? So this is a reading for the next 7 days. So you are protected. And I feel Archangel Michael is guiding you. So you're being protected from any chaos, any drama, any struggle. The angels are watching over you. And I feel this is also what you need to know between now and the 20th, because there's a lot of power coming in. See all that lightning around you there. So definitely feel there's lots of energy shifts taking place. You may even have things going on with your electrics. So you could have a power cut or maybe some technology fails or something shuts down, or there could be static electricity. You know, when you kind of touch something, you get a little bit of an electric shock. I feel you are electric right now. So I feel you're also attracted. So the guidance says, yeah, you're definitely attracted. You are strong and independent. You are a true inspiration to all. So shine your light bright and stand strong. And that's what you're doing here. You're shining your light bright and it's attracting everything to you. So your glow up is making your person grow up. So they could be watching your glow up on social media. So shine your light bright and remember your journey is always protected. You could be seeing 444 rainbows. So your person is saying to you, I'm sorry for everything. I promise I'm going to make this right. And they want to. So the more you're being independent, working on you, shining your light, being true to yourself, the quicker this will happen for you. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, this is a horoscope reading. Oh, no problem, Cassie. There's nothing I can do about your donation, okay? But thank you for that. Just give it a like there. I mean, there's nothing like, that's why I say when you come on, read the description before you donate, or you just assume it's like it's a Q&A because I'm doing other things. Okay, but I appreciate you being here. So let's do next sign then. We're not doing these in any order. So if you're a Sagittarius, what's the guidance for you? If you're a Sagittarius, what's the guidance for you? This is for the weekend, the new week. You've got welcome. Wow, welcome. Love this. So be ready for anything. Anything could happen anytime. The thing is, you are a powerful manifester, a powerful creator. So if you're allowing things in, if you're visualizing, if you're focusing on what you want and allowing it in, it's going to come to you. So just be ready for anything moving forward. Be ready to welcome the good into your life, the blessings, the magic. Welcome everything that's coming to you as an opportunity to grow and heal. This could even be a huge sign that they return to you, that you receive communication or a knock on your door and you're ready to welcome that. And ask yourself that question, am I ready? Am I ready to welcome them into my life? Have I forgiven everything? Am I feeling good? Am I ready for the future? How are you feeling about things? So I feel this is you focusing on your blessings, feeling good, doing gratitude, feeling excited about what's to come, what you're going to welcome into your life. So the guidance says, yeah, look at this. I'm not surprised this has come out. You've got the Ten of Focus. Your life is about to become stable and secure super quick. Why? Because you're welcoming all the good stuff in. Finances and career will improve. So there could be an influx of money coming in. You may get some opportunities at work. Security and love are both available to you. So you could be seeing 12-21. You could be seeing 12-12, 11-11, 4-4-4. So changes are happening as well to bring in what you want. So I feel you're just being guided to be ready for anything because things are about to happen. So what's the message from your person? They're saying that, yeah, I'm coming towards you no matter what the consequences are. No matter what the consequences. So if they're worried about you rejecting them, then it's not going to put them off making a move. Or whatever the consequences are, they want to talk, they want to show up. So it's very likely you could have communication coming in, especially between now and the 23rd. So some of you could be hearing from them around Valentine's Day, but this is a weekly connection reading. So I feel that they could definitely come towards you this weekend or into the new week. Over the next 10 days, you just got to be faithful in your faith, to God, knowing that he's going to bring you what you want at the right time, and be faithful to them as well by trusting them and knowing they are on the way. You could be seeing eagles. So they are coming towards you. Be ready to welcome them. So Sagittarius, be ready for anything. I hope that helps, okay? You can see the picture on the sign there. It's an archer, okay? When you're asking what signs, the mods will tell you what sign. That was Sagittarius, okay? I know the cards are backwards. Nothing I can do about it. It's live streaming. So next time we're doing is Pisces. I'm not doing them in any order, okay? So what's the guidance for Pisces? So if you're a Pisces, what's going on with you this week? This is for the weekend moving into the new week. What do you need to know? What's the message, please, angels, for Pisces? Hope. Love this. So you may even be seeing yellow flowers around because there's a lot of hope coming in around you. So things are shifting for the better, and you've got renewal as well. There's hope and renewal for you moving forward. So keep your thoughts positive. Stay hopeful. Stay trusting because there's a renewal ahead. So renewal can mean opportunities to make things better. Renewal can mean reunion as well, coming back together. Renewal means recovery, feeling good. Renewal is things improving in all areas. So if you're thinking about something specifically, it's going to renew everything. So there's a renewal, there's an opportunity for change, especially between now and Easter, but there's a lot of hope coming in. So I definitely feel there's good things ahead. And I feel you're going to be shown yellow flowers or signs that buoy your faith that this renewal is coming in. So what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know from the divine feminine perspective? You've got the Knight of Passion. So the angels say make adjustments that suit your health and well-being. And that's also going to lead to a renewal of energy within you. Think of others, but always do what's right for you from a place of self-knowing and self-respect, which means saying yes to yourself, not putting your own needs on hold, doing you and feeling good about it as well. And the Two of Passion says, keep your thoughts positive and your vision for the future strong. You are manifesting and you're going to see 777 and plenty of signs. They give me fear. So let go of your fear because there's renewal happening. There's so much hope in the situation. So remember, there's always a reason for everything that happens. There's always a silver lining. So what's the guidance from your person? Your person saying, I swear I can feel your hands on my face sometimes. So you're going to feel very highly connected through the astral realms. You're going to feel each other's presence. Your person is going to feel you around them, and that's bringing them to you. Get ready because I'm coming home. So you could have communication coming in. So see, I feel if you're starting to see 777, no matter what sign you are, if you're seeing that number, it's a sign they're coming home, especially if you're seeing eagles as well. So get ready, Pisces, because something big is going on. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, next sign we're doing is Gemini. Remember, these aren't in order. I'm just doing them randomly because it's more interesting. So, Gemini, what do you need to know for the weekend and the week ahead? What do you need to know? What do you need to know, okay? So you've got coming through, I love this, you've got reformation coming through. And I feel this is a huge sign about feeling stronger. Realising perhaps what needs to go, what needs to stay. You're not getting caught up anymore in struggle or drama. You're releasing yourself from that. So if there is any struggle or drama around, remember you are being protected from it if it's connected with your person. But I feel this about you releasing what needs to go. So you're looking at things in a higher way. Close your eyes and breathe and know that you are safe. So you could well be unraveling things that you felt stuck in or trapped by. And this could be your own fear, your own struggles, your own doubts. Things in your own life you need to release. You're finding your way out of drama. So you got the wheel. So the angels say everything that's meant for you will be for you, have faith. So that's what you're probably releasing, the fear around missing out on something. Knowing that you can't miss out on what's meant for you, and what is meant for you will be there for you at the right time. So have faith in that. So I feel you're reforming your mind to trust the process more. And this is about surrender, letting go, giving it to heaven. So a powerful week for you, because I feel you're going to see lots of signs and synchronicities. So your person is saying to you, I swear I can feel your hands on my face sometimes. So again, this is a huge message for you about trusting the love and feeling each other's energy. You're going to feel each other. You're going to sense each other. You're going to connect with each other. So you're going to feel each other's energy. So your person's saying, I can feel you. I can feel you touching my face. I can feel you around me. I can feel you, okay? Just remove any questions that come in, please, mods, okay? There you go, okay? So I can swear I can feel your hands on my face. So trust in that feeling. Okay, I can feel you. I can sense you. I understand you. So this is a huge message that things are moving forward. Okay, that you're removing the negative things and focusing on the positive things and trusting the healing that's going on in your journey. And that's leading to more feelings in the astral realms, more dreams. I feel your person's definitely dreaming about you and feeling connected to you in that way, and they know that you were meant to be. So connect with their sign after to bring in a message from that. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, please read all you got to do is read the description or read the title when you're clicking on. And I'm not doing the signs in order. I'm doing them randomly for a change, okay? So I've mixed them all up. So I'm doing them as and when. I'll do that in future because it's more interesting for me than doing straight through Aries to Pisces, okay? So the next sign we're doing is Leo. Look at that, Natalia. You just had to be a bit patient and Leo would come on there. So what's the message for Leo? Okay, you've got preparation. You're being prepared for something. So this is for the next week. So the weekends, moving into new week, you're being prepared. You're going to feel something's coming. You could see 33 or 333. I also feel this could be more money coming in as well. So you could be preparing for something at work or preparing for something with finances. You could be working on something financial as well. But I feel you're going to feel more successful, more money coming in. Things are shifting. But you're being prepared. Now this could be in love as well. Preparing for communication, preparing for union, preparing for whatever it is you want. Something is happening. So you're being prepared, okay? So remember, separation is preparation. Have faith in the process. So what's the guidance for you? What's the guidance for you? You've got the King of Ego and you've got the Three of Hearts. So the message is you're coming back together. This is what you're being prepared for. You've been prepared to see them soon. So you're going to come back together soon. So you're coming back together soon and you will see them soon. So you could run into that. You could see them out and about. You could see them on social media. And the King of Ego says they're in their head about you. Let them work it out and don't take it personally. Okay, so don't take anything personally. They're in their head about you thinking. So if they're not communicating, don't worry about it, because they are coming in. You're going to meet up soon. Could be this week, moving into a new week, or it could be a bit longer. But just have faith. I feel 3 weeks. I've got between now and the next 3 weeks. Let's look at this card. Yeah, so I feel if you start seeing 33 or 333, that's your sign there's going to be communication coming in. The universe is guiding you back together. You could even see them out and about, or if you live close by, or the universe is serendipitously, bringing you together. There's going to be some kind of serendipitous event. So I just love you so much. That's what you need to know. That's what they want to tell you today. They love you so much. And that's why you're coming back together. Because it's very likely they're missing you, they're thinking about you, you're on their mind. So they love you so much. So have faith in this. You're being prepared for this reunion or union or whatever it is you're wanting. I hope that helps, okay? So next sign we're doing is Aquarius. I'm not doing these in any order, okay? So Aquarius, what's going on with you over the weekend, moving into the new week? Flying out, okay? So the message is recovery. So if you've been through anything, you're going to get recovery coming in. You're going to feel much better. So this could be emotional recovery, just feeling healthier emotionally, so you're feeling stronger. It could also be that physically you're feeling better too. So if you've been going through anything physically, emotionally, there's a big recovery coming in. And I feel this is also through awakening. And I'm getting between now and the 15th, you're going to feel this way too. This can also be a recovery of finances. So if you've been worried about money, things are going to get better. Can be a recovery in your connection as well. Things improving. So improvements are underway. Anything else you need to know? Especially because we're in your season as well. So you're going to be feeling better generally. So we've got the Magician. Wow. So you're creating. So you have the power within you to do anything you put your mind to. You are the creator of your reality. So make sure you're focusing on the things you want. And you're manifesting in that way. So you are the creator of your reality. All the tools already inside of you, God will create the way. So instead of worrying about how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, just put your faith in God. There is already creating a way for this recovery, for things to get better and improve. So put it into your situation how it resonates, because again, it can be in all areas of your life, not just in love. So what does your person want you to know? Your person is saying, sorry for running away from you. I don't know why I do that. So I feel this is also recovery, because they're going to turn around. If they've been running, remember, they're never really running from you anyway. They're running from themselves. But they're going to turn around and run straight back. So I feel they're coming back. Sorry for running. I don't know why. So they're questioning their own behaviour, stepping into their own power. I hope that helps, okay? And remember, we're going to do their signs after. This is just like a little general message for you for the week ahead. So next sign we're doing is Capricorn. So if you're a Capricorn, what's the guidance for you for the weekend and the week ahead? What do you need to know? Straight out, okay? First card is the center. Wow. So I feel it's so important that you center yourself. And you do this through breath work, meditation, going for a walk, calming your energy down, switching off your phone, going within. So find your center and relax and breathe and be more in the present moment. You could also be seeing 44 or 444. And you've got fertility. So it's a very fertile time for you. So I feel with this energy, if you go within and find your center, that's where you manifest. And you know that you manifest in the present moment, acting as if it's already here now. When you're worrying about things, you're not manifesting, you're blocking things out, you're pushing things away. So it's a very fertile time for you over the next week. So you're going to be creating things, you're going to be manifesting things. And this could be moving up to the new moon as well. So between now and the 18th, what day does the new moon come in? 17th, yeah, when we move into the fire horse. So between now and the 18th, I feel you're going to be manifesting, creating things. It's also a fertile time. So for those of you who are being intimate with your person, just be aware of that. There could be some fertile energy, which means things can be made. So make sure you're taking precautions or looking after yourself in the bedroom. But ultimately, I'm feeling this is creative energy. What you focus on grows. What you visualize, you're going to materialize. You could have some ideas coming in as well. And the more you center yourself, the quicker things will happen. So the more you relaxed you are, the quicker things will move forward. So what else do you need to know? So ultimately, I feel it's going to be a great few days for you. You know, 7 of Hearts, they will always choose you. All paths lead to you. So also calm yourself about any decisions, because remember, if they aren't choosing you yet, it's because they're not choosing themselves. They've got to choose themselves to move towards you. So all paths lead home. So breathe and relax and calm your energy. They'll always choose you. And I feel this also about you making the right decisions for you. So if you center yourself, you're going to know exactly what to do. Okay, what's the message? We've got, please don't be with anyone else. I can't bear it. Okay, so your person saying this to you, I don't want you with anyone else. I can't bear that. I'm going to choose you. And if you're thinking, well, I can't bear the fact that you're with someone else, remember they're going to choose you. So any worry or fear around other people involved, let that go. Find your center, breathe yourself into the now, and know that you are safe. We're ultimately a fertile time for growth. I hope that helps. Yeah, it's because what I did was, the reason I removed it, Lisa, is because I forgot that I'd done it in 2 parts, and I've had to, you cut them together. Because the video I was recording, and sometimes the video freezes, it's really weird. It's like I was recording, it started going in slow motion, so I had to stop it and then restart it, so I forgot, and I uploaded the video and forgot that I hadn't put the 2 parts together, so it's doing it now. It takes a while. So after this live, I'll be uploading it. Okay, so I have answered your question. I've answered everyone today on the Warriors post. So that's why I'm jumping on earlier, because I want to do some work this afternoon as well. So this is a horoscope reading. So we're going to do Taurus next. So if you're a Taurus, what's the guidance for you? If you're a Taurus, the bull, what's the guidance for you for the weekend moving into the new week? So you've got protection. Love this. So you're being protected by Archangel Michael. So remember, a protection is when you're not talking or you're not together. There's a separation for a reason, or something isn't happening. You're being protected. It's like when there's a red light and it stops the traffic. You're being protected from oncoming traffic. You're being protected from something. So I feel that's what you need to know. So instead of being triggered or worried or stressed, remember there's a protection happening in your life. So, and they love you with all their heart and soul. They will show you. So it won't be long until they show this to you, that they love you, that they open up to you. And I feel that's also what they're frustrated about. They're frustrated because they want to tell you how they feel about you. And until that can happen, then you're being protected, because their frustration is also what you're feeling. So that's why the angels are protecting you, because frustration can come out of them like anger. So they could be angry at themselves, and then they can lash out. So I feel they've got to deal with whatever it is that's holding them back from opening up to you. And until that happens, you're being protected. So if you're feeling this frustration, or you're feeling anger, or you're feeling the Kundalini, because Kundalini can also cause that frustration, cleanse your sacral chakra and have faith, okay? I feel they're fed up with their life. It's very boring, mundane, miserable, routine, same thing every day. So what do they want to say to you? They're saying to you, I want to find a way to make things right for us. So they will make it up to you and sort it out with you. And they're saying, get ready because I'm coming home. So some of them could reach out, over the next 7 days. Whenever it is that's happening, you're being protected. So you could see some lightning and some storms. I definitely feel the fire horse is already shifting things around. So have faith that they're going to come in when the time is right, and they're going to tell you how they feel. You could see eagles. Yeah, I definitely feel they want to make it right with you. So some of them could actually reach out sooner rather than later, and you're going to feel it in your body. So make sure you're cleansing your sacral chakra, okay? And then we're doing Scorpio, and then we're going to move on to their signs, okay? So if you're a Scorpio, thank you for being here. What's the guidance for the weekend moving into the new week? You've got life. So I feel this is about living your life to the full, enjoying your life to the full, being in the present moment, enjoying everything you're doing. Now this is the 14 as well, so enjoying Valentine's Day. Just loving life itself, not perhaps wanting your person to be around you to feel good, or just enjoying everything you're doing. Feeling excited about life, breathing life into everything you're doing. Enjoying the food you eat and, the life you live, just being more grateful for everything. So I feel life force around you, and that's making you very attractive, because what I'm seeing as well is this is you. You're this beautiful light that's enjoying life and doing you. And this is your person being guided to that light. So the more you shine your light, the quicker they're going to come to you. And I feel some of you could receive communication on Valentine's Day. So what else do you need to know? You've got death and you've got 5 of focus. So there is going to be a huge transformation here. And I feel this transformation is also through your light. They're going through an awakening, they're drawn to your light. So you are transforming and you are evolving every day. And so is your life. And I love that when we've got the life card. It says a significant life change is underway. So you're going through a new beginning. Okay, you definitely can't miss out on what's meant for you. So remember that God is always protecting you. You are never alone. So focus on your blessings. So I feel this as you having a renewed lust for life this week. Feeling good about it. Feeling excited about what's coming. And the reason why is because the fire horse is shifting things around. So the angels say that your person is hearing you. Hearing voices, they're connecting with you. They may be hearing your name everywhere, or they could be hearing your voice in their head. You could be strongly telepathically connecting. But they're saying, I think I'm going crazy. I hear voices in my head. And this is because they're going through a spiritual awakening. So they're feeling pulled back to you because they can hear you. And maybe you've been calling to them. You could have been doing a meditation, calling to them. Maybe you've been talking to them in your own way. But they are feeling you and they're being drawn to you. They feel like they're going a bit crazy, like, why can I hear you? What's this all about? What is this? And they're being drawn to your powerful light. So the more you're loving your life, the quicker they're going to come in. But they are hearing you and feeling you and connecting with you. I hope that helps, okay? So that's all your signs done. Little general message. Now we're going to connect with their signs. So I'm going to use different cards for this. So welcome everyone who's in the house. I'm sending you lots of love. Just gives you a little bit of guidance for your sign around the coming week. And then we're obviously going to be connecting with a Q&A tomorrow. And I feel this fire horse getting very strong now. When I'm connecting with the horse, it's coming in all around me. And we're going to take the, from tomorrow, it's Friday tomorrow, from tomorrow, we're going to take the readings back to divine, feminine, masculine and journey. Instead of saying them, you and the journey, because that's what the fire horse is guiding me to do, okay? I have to do what I'm told. So now we're going to connect with their signs. Again, I'm going to shuffle them. And I'm going to do it randomly because it's more interesting for me to do it this way. Instead of thinking I'm going through 12 signs. And, I like just doing it randomly. So we're going to bring in for this the masculine, the stag tarot to see what's going on with them and what they want to say. We're going to bring in the star tarot to get general energy around them and the medicine cards. I used these in the Q&A yesterday. So we're going to get an animal around them, a general energy, and then a message from them to you. So let's see then. So we're going to start with Scorpio. So if they are a Scorpio, this is their sign. What's the message? So if they are a Scorpio, what's the message? So we've got love. So they're going to be feeling all this love for you. And remember, this is unconditional love. Now, they may also be guided by a loved one in heaven. So if they've lost a loved one that you are aware of, that person is guiding them. I also feel Jesus around them and their angels. So they're being guided back to you because they're feeling all this love for you. So they could be seeing 444. Now, you could be seeing that too because you are mirrors of each other. But I feel that they are seeing signs about you, signs that remind them of how they feel about you, that they love you, okay? So, yeah, they want to return and they want to move into easier times. So they're definitely thinking about coming back in a more calm way. So this is a huge sign of this, their return. And the two whales together there as well is that you're both growing and learning, you're both moving in the same direction, even if it perhaps doesn't feel that way. So if there's been struggle around your connection, or if there's been struggle in their life, I feel they're coming out the other side of that. And they may be feeling more, more inclined to contact you or come towards you on the 6th. Is that tomorrow? It's going that quick. See, tomorrow the 6th, I think it's the 5th today. So from tomorrow, you're going to perhaps feel their energy around you a bit more as well. So if you see a robin, and a robin comes to you tomorrow, that's your sign from heaven that they love you. Okay, that's what I'm connecting with there. So what do they want you to know and what do they want to say? So they're saying to you, I want to be loyal to you. So you could also see dogs, okay? They want to take action towards you because they want to be loyal to you. They already are, but they want you to know they are loyal to you. And they're about to do something suddenly. So this could be a quick communication coming in or something quick happening. So, and I do feel you're going to see a robin as a sign of their love. So they are going to take action towards you, and they are entering a new phase, ending a past cycle, preparing to leave that behind to embrace a new chapter with you. This is what they want. Now, they're guiding me as well to bring in another deck. So I want to bring in the Masculine 101. There it is, okay. So if they are a Scorpio, what do they want to say to you? If they are a Scorpio, what do they want to say? We are always and forever, I think, about being with you. So they are thinking about being with you always and forever, which means for the remainder of their human life. And they are wanting you, and they're going to send you a robin as a sign of this. You may see 444 as well, but I feel the robin is going to be the sign. Okay, so don't be surprised if you see one tomorrow, or whenever you see one, in the next week or so. But I feel if you see one tomorrow, that's your sign that they are going to deal with whatever they're in to make their move because they want to be loyal to you. I hope that helps, okay? Powerful. And you could see whales as well. Sharks or whales. But I'm getting like whales coming through. Because sharks approach suddenly, don't they? They're not there and then boom, they're there. Think of Jaws. Okay, if your person is a Libra, what's going on with them? Let me start actually with this deck. So what's going on with Libra, if they are a Libra? 5 of Swords, okay? So they're having some struggle, okay? They're going through some struggle, especially over the next 5 days. So why are they going through struggle? Because they're working on abundance. This could be financial struggle. So some of them could be going through things financially. You may be aware of that, you may not be aware of that. This could be work related as well. So they may just be worrying a little bit about money. But abundance is on the way, so really they've got nothing to worry about. And I do feel this could have come in around them yesterday. So I've got the 4 to 9, or 49 as in between the 4th and the 9th. They could have some money worries. So they could be dealing with their finances over the next few days. And they're worrying about that, okay? And that's what they're kind of focusing on and busy with. So what else is going on? But abundance is there. They just got to look at it differently. Sometimes we worry about things we don't need to worry about, do we? And I feel that's what they're doing. They've got unnecessary worry. So they need you to let go and trust them. So your journey right now, your lesson could be to surrender and actually let them move towards you and take control and pursue you. And you may be worrying because they could be silent or they could be a bit distant, but they're dealing with money issues. So they need you to let go and trust them. That's what they are asking you to do. And they want to be your only lover. So they may be getting their finances in order to be able to be with you, to be your only lover. So they're perhaps a bit worried about you moving on as well. But I feel that if they are in a relationship or a situation, they need to release that to be free for you. And they are dealing with financial stuff to make that happen. So they're addressing their finances to become free. So what else do they want you to know? So they're saying to you, I have a file in my head that's all about you. So they can't get you out of their head. They give me that song, It's All About You. It's All About You, Baby. Is that by McFly? Donna will tell you that's by. It's all about you. It's all about you, baby. I have a file in my head that's all about you. So they are thinking about you, filing things away, working things out. They could even be going through files connected with finances or work stuff. But I feel they are dealing with finances to take back their power to be abundant for you, to be able to be free to leave a circumstance or a situation or to show up leveled up financially. Because money may matter to them. And they feel like a failure if they don't get their finances in order. I hope that helps, okay? McFly, I thought it was. If they are a Cancer, what's going on with them? Okay, so if they are a Cancer, what's going on with them? For the weekend, the next week. What's going on with Cancer? If they are a Cancer. 5 of Wands, so there could be some conflict and drama around them or even around you that you're being protected from. So they could be dealing with some drama. Especially over the next 5 days, okay? So some drama around Cancer. So remember, if you aren't together, you're being protected. And this is all happening to move them into their masculine power. So they're giving you a promise you're going to sort it out, you're going to clear the air, that they're going to deal with this drama. And if there's any drama between the two of you, if you've perhaps had an argument or you've had some kind of struggle, I feel that drama is going to be resolved. They're kind of promising that to you. And this could be after 5 days. So you could have like 5 days. If you're in contact, for example, you could have 5 days of drama where perhaps nothing's happening or they're dealing with something. And then after that, they reach out or there's contact. Contact could be resuming within 3 days for some of you. But for others, if you're not in contact, there could be some drama around them for a little bit longer. I'm kind of getting as well further timelines out. I'm trying to make it a weekly reading, but they give me other information, you see. So I feel there could be drama around them until May. And then between May to August, there's a big shift in them for some of them, okay? Not all of them, some of them. But I do feel that there is drama around them for the next 5 or so days, and then they're going to be stepping back into their masculine power. Because any drama or chaos they're going through, anything at work or with the family or whatever they've got going on, or in their emotions, in their head, it helps them to gain clarity. So take a step back and allow them to move towards you. Well, this is your masculine. I feel you've also got that coming through because it's a sign of that. If you're perhaps doubting the journey because of what you're going through, this is about their return. So the promise is that they will return, that you will talk again. Yeah, they will reach out. So if you're thinking, are they going to reach out? Is it over? No, they're going to reach out to you. Why? Because you're meant to be. So they will reach out to you. Some of them could be reaching out, as I said, over the next few days. But I feel 5 days of drama and then 3 days of peace or 3 days of calm. So I'm seeing it like an 8-day, like 5 days. So say between now and the 10th, there could be some drama going on. Then the 11th, 12th, 13th. So you could get a message around Valentine's Day. And yeah, there's the Tower. That's the chaos they're going through. They're going through major stress, struggle and upheaval. It's all part of the process to lead them to you, to help them become that masculine power there. Okay, so if there's any drama, chaos, struggle around them, whatever it is, it could be physical stress, it could be stress at work, it could be family stuff going on, whatever it is, just know you're being protected from drama. But whenever is going on, they will reach out, okay? What else is going on with Cancer? I think about our lives together. So whatever they're doing now, they're wishing they were with you and they're thinking about having a life with you and they don't want to lose you. So of course they're going to reach out and come back to you because they don't want to lose you. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? But timeline-wise, just put it into your own situation. But I do feel they're definitely going to reach out at some point, whether it's this week or next week or whenever. If they are a Capricorn, what's going on with them? Okay, so if they are a Capricorn, what's going on with them? So this is for the weekend moving into the new week, okay? So what's going on with Capricorn? The High Priestess. So I feel they're going within for answers. Things are being revealed to them, possibly in their dreams, but also through sign synchronicities. Things that are being revealed to them in a secret way. So for example, the universe is speaking to them. There may also be a secret they need to reveal to you. They may want to be honest with you and tell you the truth, and this is what they're thinking about, being honest to other people in their life, especially if the connection with you is secret. If it's a secret, if it's behind closed doors. But what I'm really picking up on is the full moon has activated something in them to understand themselves better. So I feel they're going through a little bit of a spiritual awakening at this point, okay? What else is going on with them? We've got, lizard fitting in because they may be trying to fit in with their life, or they could just be settling for things or carrying on, and it doesn't work. So they're trying to fit in. They were born to stand out. So obviously things are going to start shifting around. And we've got divine feminine grace as well. So I feel the message for you here is to be graceful, to be calm, to be relaxed about things. And they also know if they're trying to fit in with a situation like a karmic relationship or something like that, it's not working because you're their divine feminine. So I feel they are very aware of you and they are being guided towards you. Your energy is all around them. Okay, they can feel you, they can sense you, they're seeing signs about you, and that's how the universe is speaking to them. So they feel like a failure. So they could feel like a failure in their life, in their career, in their circumstances, their money. They could have someone around them making them feel like a failure, like a family figure or a karmic person or whomever, and they will leave that behind. So whenever I feel that someone may be trying to make them feel bad, like a failure, putting them down or making them feel like not good enough in some way, this is not you, this is whoever they're around. Could be karmic partner, friends, family, someone at work, and they're going to leave that behind. They're going to leave that person behind them. They're going to walk away from that person who's putting them down. So if there is a karmic relationship, they're going to walk away from that to be with you, their divine feminine. If there's someone else around them, they're going to stand up to them. So I feel they're preparing to speak their truth. And it's all being revealed to them through the universe, through dreams, songs, signs. They're being shown what to do. They could even be secretive about the way they're planning something. They could be planning something in their mind. They're working out what to do. They're thinking about how much they love you because you don't put them down. You make them feel stronger. You make them feel better about themselves. So thinking about the person that you are and the way you are. And they're also saying that I feel they've thought about what a life with you would look like. Because then I think about what our children would look like and be like. Now, if you want kids and you're aware that you're going to have those children, then I definitely feel that you are picking up on that. Because this is a sign of that coming forward as well. And this could be them releasing things to be able to have that family with you. If they've got kids and you've got kids, they've definitely thought about blending the families. But this could also be about them thinking about time they've wasted. If only I'd made different decisions and we'd had children together, what would that be like? So they're definitely thinking about this in some way. So I feel they're being prepared for a change and everything is being revealed to them. So this is reminding you that you don't need to make anything happen or force anything to happen because the universe is doing it for you. I hope that helps, okay? We're doing horoscopes. We're on their sign. This isn't a Q&A, guys, if you're tuning in. Thank you for being here and a big thanks to my mods for looking after the chat for me. So we're doing Aquarius. So if they are an Aquarius, what's going on with them? This for the weekend and the week ahead. So if they are an Aquarius, what's going on? They want to take a leap of faith. So they're thinking about moving towards you, reaching out to you, making a change in their life, doing something bold and brassy. So I feel that they are preparing to make their move. And I'm not surprised because we're in Aquarius season. And during the Aquarius season, the Aquarians will feel stronger, okay? And they may be angry as well. They could be dealing with anger. So there could be some anger on them that you're picking up on. Now, anger can also be caused by frustration because they may be frustrated that they're not taking that leap. So this frustration is pushing them forward. And anger can also come up when there's a lot of kundalini and sexy chemistry between the two of you that's being repressed or not acted on. So you may be feeling that too. So you could be getting heat in the body. You may feel anger out of nowhere. You may feel frustration. And it's because they want to make a move. So I feel they're angry at themselves because they are making this move and they want to. So they're going to work through their anger to be able to move forward. It's only their fear that's stopping them from reaching out or moving forward. So that's what they are addressing this week, okay? So what else are they wanting you to know? They're saying, I'm focused on you and only you and doing this right because I want to be loyal to you. So this could be why there's a delay, because they want to come forward so strongly because of the passion and the fire and this pull to you. However, some of them may need to release themselves from something first. So they're trying to take the honouring path to you and do it right, and that's holding things back. And they could be angry at themselves because of that too. There could be anger around where they are. Karmic anger, stress, arguing going on. But they want to be loyal to you and they're focused on doing it right. They want you and only you, and that's what you're being reminded, okay? So what else do they want you to know? They're saying, I'm so afraid you'll leave me. Okay, so there's fear around coming towards you and then you not wanting them. It's like an abandonment wound deep within them. So that can keep them stuck in a karmic cycle or a comfort zone because they think, well, it's safe here. If I move towards you, it's risky because you could really hurt me. You could leave me. I could be left all on my own. So I feel they're dealing with all these emotions that give me fear to be able to take this leap of faith forward, but they will take it. Some of them will reach out over the next 7 days. Some of them it'll take a bit longer to release this fear. They give me the fear. It's all fear-based. It's not real. It's illusion. Because they're thinking, well, what if I'm not everything you expect me to be? What if we're together and then you push me away and you don't want me? So they try and justify staying where they are or not making that move because of that. But this is what they're working out. I hope that helps, okay? Welcome to everyone in the house. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. So we're doing Leo. So if your person is a Leo, what's the energy coming in around them? This is for the weekend and the new week. They are a Leo. Got the Two of Swords and we've got the Chariot in reverse. So they are going to move forward when they release their block, whatever the block is, whatever their fear is. Now, I feel that if we're looking at this as a weekly reading, because I've got two things coming through, they could be a bit quiet until the 7th. So if they've been quiet since the 2nd, okay, of this month, they're going to come out of that from the 7th. So as a weekly reading, I feel that if there's any blocks or any delays in communication, anything's happened, then there's going to be a movement after that. So for those of you, for example, who are in communication, then perhaps suddenly they've gone quiet or they've pulled back. Or I feel that from the 7th, what are we on today? I keep getting mixed up. It's the 5th today. Today is it Thursday, Saturday, so it's Sunday. So from Sunday or Monday, they could move forward. If you're in contact, there could be a renewing of the contact there. And for everyone else, if there's delays, if you're not communicating, if there's been periods of being apart, and there could be a block or a delay until July. Okay, because they always give me the furthest timeline out. So things could turn around in your connection from July. Okay, because I feel they're dealing with things that they need to release. So they're going deep within to process what's blocking them, what's stopping them from being with you. Some of them could also move forward around the new moon. So the new moon could be where they actually take action, but they will take action whenever it is. And everyone's on different timelines. So I can't give you just like one timeline where, oh yeah, they're going to reach out from, after the 7th day. For some of you that will happen, but I feel for others it could take a bit longer. Some of you are going to get communication around the new moon. Some of you it's going to be July time or during the Cancer season. But I am feeling it will happen regardless. They will reach out to you. They will come back to you. Things will move forward. Okay, so we've got, because you're meant to work as a team. You have a mission together. Okay, so you're going to work as a team. And this is also about 5D connection. Get the inner union right. Work on feeling them all around you and telepathically connecting with them and feeling them right there with you. So you don't feel like anything is missing if you're not physically together. And also work on your career and things like that. And that's what they may be doing as well. They may be busy with work and finances. And they're asking you to have compassion for what they're going through. To try and see it in a higher way. Especially if they've pulled back or they're in fear or they're struggling with leaving a cycle. Because you will be together. They want it all with you. The fact that you've got the 10 of love there is showing you that they want a life with you just as much as you want a life with them. Why? Because they know you're the Empress. And the fact that you're coming up in this reading twice, as the deer is huge, because it's reminding you that in this situation, you're learning to have compassion and empathy, to rise above the ego, to operate in the fruit of the spirit, to remember that this is an unconditional love. So they know that you are the one, the only one that satisfies their soul. They know that. I feel they just need a little bit more time to show that to you and to be ready for union with you. Look, I love you. This is just confirming it. I love you. Can we try this again? So they want another chance with you to try all of this again, to have that happy ever after with you. Why? Because they love you. So whatever's been blocking the connection, it won't be lasting much longer because they know that you're the one. And they may have been blocking it because of their own fears and insecurities that they are working through. And they do want to work as a team with you. And I feel some of you will actually work together, have a business together, or you'll definitely be a mission together. And the postman's pushing something through, so that's about a delivery as well. I hope that helps, okay? So big welcome to everyone watching. Thank you for being here. So we're doing their signs at the moment, okay? So if they are a Gemini, what's going on with them? This is for the weekend moving into the new week. If they are a Gemini, there we go, okay. Again, this is about them needing to go within and understand and process what they're feeling. Because the universe is guiding them, but they may be blocking that out. So, for example, if they have a dream about you, they may be trying to block it out. If they see a sign about you, they may be trying to distract themselves with something else. So I feel that they are being shown things from the universe, but they are trying to block it out because of fear or because they're stuck in a comfort zone or a cycle. So I feel they've got to face their fears and their truth deep within. Yeah, they may be focused on other things. So And they are focused on you at night and when they're sleeping because they're dreaming about you and connecting with you, but they may be busy. So I feel like over the next 3 to 7 days, and this could also be until Sunday, so they may be focused on family, they could be focused on kids if they've got them, they could be focused on work. So they may be trying to distract themselves from their truth, but the universe has a way of getting in. So they'll be shown things to do with you in dreams, signs, syncs, but they may be trying to distract themselves with work or other things they're focusing on to try and hide a little bit because of their own fears or because they know they've got to make changes and that's scary to them. So they need you to trust them and let go. Okay, so this is also what they are teaching you. They are teaching you to have faith, teaching you to surrender so you don't get impatient and frustrated with what's going on. You say, right, I'm going to give this to you, God. I have faith in your love and I have faith in what you're doing in my life. So your journey is to surrender. That's your lesson at this point. And they need you to do that. So if you let go and trust them, they're going to start focusing back on you. And I feel they are focusing on you. It's just more they're trying to distract themselves from the fact that they're being shown all these signs because they're putting them into fear. So I feel this week, it's more likely they're going to be thinking about you than taking action. And they're thinking about a family as well. Let's start a family together. Now, a family could be children, having kids, blending families, or it could be just having a life together. Doesn't necessarily, we think about family, we think automatically about kids and a family unit. And this is more about having a life with you. So they are thinking about that. And I feel they're working through whatever they may be in to release that. So, but I am getting this energy where they're trying to focus on other things because they're afraid of facing this truth about changes they need to make or things they need to do to be able to build a life with you. So if you give them time, they're going to come to their own conclusions because the universe is guiding them. I hope that helps, okay? And if you want to know what's going on with your sign, how you can deal with this week, check out your sign too. So if they are a Pisces, what's going on with them? Okay, if they are a Pisces, remember I'm not doing the signs in order, I'm just, randomly picking signs. It's more interesting. So Pisces, we've got the Ace of Cups, so they definitely want this relationship with you, and that's what they're thinking about. And they may be filling up their own cup at this point. You may be filling up your own cup, so you've got more to give to each other. So I feel this is like a preparation. You're being prepared for union. You're being prepared for this relationship. You're being prepared for what's coming. And you're both feeling each other's energy as well. You're feeling super connected to each other. So we've got the eagle. Love this because there's movement towards this union. There's movement happening towards this relationship, even if you can't physically see it yet. So the eagle is moving things into place. So we know the eagle is a sign of abundance and magic that you're manifesting, but it's also the masculine's return. So I feel they are showing you they're going to take movement towards you. They're going to show up for you. They're going to do what it takes to be with you. So I definitely feel they're moving towards you, especially between now and June. Okay, but I feel you could even receive movement or some kind of communication over next week. And you've got the Badger 3D awareness. And this is them being shown signs from the angels. So I get this real message coming through this week that, over the weekend, moving into new week, that the universe is on this. The universe is showing them signs and synchronicities, whether it's through dreams or through things they're going through in their life, things popping up on their YouTube channel or popping up on their social media. They're being shown signs that remind them of you and that lead them back to you, that guide them to you. And that also is a sign for you to ground yourself and to not worry about it because the universe is on it. So they are aware through their physical world, they're coming into physical awareness that they need to take action to you and they want this relationship with you. They're being guided everywhere. So I feel their 3D awareness is that they know they want you. They know they want to be in a relationship with you. This is your card, okay? They just feel a bit stuck at this moment. So where we currently are in February, they feel a little bit stuck. That's why there's a little bit of a delay for this moving forward. Okay, because I feel some of you could receive communication within a week. Some of you may take a bit longer, but I've got between now and June is things manifesting. So what else do they want you to know? So don't worry if it feels stuck at this moment. They're processing. The universe is guiding them. They're being shown signs. So what else do they want you to know? Yeah, I want to show you off in my world. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? you are amazing and beautiful and powerful, and that's how they see you. It doesn't matter whether you're a guy or a girl, they see you as the one. So they said, I want to show you off in my world. I want you to meet my family, my friends. I want you to be a part of my life. And that's what is being worked on, because this is where you're heading towards that relationship. So your guidance is to fill up your own cup and work on you and trust the love. And you can also check out your sign to get guidance for you for this week too. I hope that helps, okay? Welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. So we're doing Sagittarius now. So if they are a Sagittarius, what's the guidance for them for this week? Flying out, wow. They're going to come in suddenly. Some of you could definitely receive communication moving into next week. Okay? They're going to come in suddenly. They're going to make a choice suddenly to move forward towards you, because I feel that choice will give them peace. So a lot of them could be anxious at this point, worried about you, wondering what you're doing, wondering if you're doing it with anyone else, a little bit worried, and they're going to make that choice to reach out to you because that will give them peace. But this is also about a decision they need to make in their life. If they need to make a decision that fear is currently in the way of, they will make that decision spontaneously, because that decision will lead to you. Because when they think about having a life with you and being with you, they feel very satisfied. So I feel they will make a decision. Yeah, they're focused on it. So they're very focused on you. They're watching you. They're thinking about you. They're dreaming about you. I definitely feel they're watching you on social media, working out how to make their move. And it's very likely they're going to come in very quickly, okay, or spontaneously when you're not expecting it. So if you're working on you and doing you, then that's when the communication is going to come in. And what they need is your patience and light. So this is what they are teaching you, to shine your light, to be your best version. Maybe you're working on light work and you're doing your own healing and your spiritual stuff. You're being patient, and that's what they need. And that's when they're going to reach out. So they're saying, yeah, look at this. You light me up inside. Some cards just fell out as well. I feel you need to see these as well. But they're saying, you light me up inside. And that's why they're saying, I need your patience and your light. They're saying, I've never loved anyone the way I love you. So they know how real, okay, this love is. Don't pay attention to my mood. So they may get moody. Don't pay attention to that. Don't take anything personally. And I think about how stupid I've been. So they do feel that way. Okay, I feel like I've been stupid. I feel silly. It's because I've never loved anyone the way I love you. So that can also make them act silly. So what they need is your light while they make a choice and decision to move towards you. But ultimately, this is showing you're going to be together. Okay, and I feel I've got to share this, even though this is a weekly reading. I'm kind of getting by October, many of you watching who are connecting with this sign are going to be in union. They just need to release their fears and ego. And then they'll make the right choice to come towards you and choose you and be with you, because it's about them choosing themselves that does that. And it's going to be spontaneous. I hope that helps, okay? Big thank you to everyone who's here. I'm sending you so much love. Look at that. Cecily Lynn saying, are we going to do Aries? And there it is, okay? So if your person is an Aries, what's the message coming through? So what do we need to know for Aries? Okay, if your person is an Aries, what's going on with that? Okay, gone back in. So they may be doing some deep thinking. Wanting to make a move and then checking out. Writing a message and then deleting it. Okay, waiting for the right moment. Feel they're waiting for their moment. They definitely want to come back in. They know, though, they've got to come in right, equal, balanced correctly. So that could be holding them back. So I feel they definitely want to rush in and give to you and be around you. But what may be stopping them is, I can't mess this up again. I know that we need to work as a team. I know that when I come in, it's got to be right. And that's what's on their mind. So some of them could be really busy with work, financial stuff, getting things in order to be able to give equally. Because I feel they want to come in equally. I'm seeing this as an eagle. Now, I know it's not, that's like some kind of, that's like a bison or something there. But I'm seeing that as, from a distance, I'm seeing this as an eagle. And I'm seeing a polar bear as well, which means don't give up. It's like they're asking you not to give up on that. But they want to work as a team with you. They want to come in right. So that's why there's delays. If you felt, I felt they were going to reach out and then they didn't, that's why. Because they were probably on the verge of it. Or you may feel that way this week. Like, so I can feel something's coming. But then if they don't do anything, you're thinking, why? It's because they know they've got to come in right. So they will open up in time. You just got to give them time to do that. and they're stressed and can't sleep. It's all whirring around their mind. At night time, that's when it all comes out. And the thing is, if they are busy with work or other things, then at night when they are relaxing, that's when all the feelings and thoughts come up. So they are stressed and they can't sleep, and you may be picking up on that too. Okay, so you may be having a little bit of restlessness or maybe a few sleepless nights yourself, and they're saying it will never be over between us no matter what I do or say, it will never be over between us. So it's not over between you, they're just waiting for their moment to move forward and make their move, because they know they've got to come in right, because that's what you deserve. And they are seeing you as this powerful, strong warrior. So they know how strong you are. They know that you can handle it as well while they are busy doing what they need to do. I hope that helps, okay? So welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a great day, and I'm sending you so much love. And we're going to be live tomorrow for a Q&A, okay? But we're connecting with their sign now. So we're going to do Virgo. So if they are a Virgo, what's going on with them over the next week? Like the weekend moving into the new week. What's going on with Virgo? What's going on with Virgo? We've got the Fool. They want to take that movement forward. They're thinking about how to reach out, how to, take that action step. They're working things out, coming up with decisions. They're coming up with a conclusion. They're not sure what to say, though. That's the thing. They're falling over the words. They want to level up for you. So again, very similar message we've just done. They want to level up for you. They want to come in right. They want to take that leap of faith. They may just not know what words to say. And I'm really picking up on the star there for this Aquarius season. So I feel they intend to come forward during this Aquarius season, or many of them will. Some of them will reach out soon, like within the next 2 days to 2 weeks. Some of them during Valentine's could be important as well, February. They are intending to do this, and it's very much about them finding that freedom as well. So the year of the horse comes in on the 17th. And I feel this is going to be the time when they make these bold moves and make these decisions and move forward and take action and free themselves up. So the next 3 to 5 days and 3 to 5 months could be really significant in your connection. March to May as well. So whether they reach out to you this week or not, they're coming, because the horse is guiding them to you. They're finding their freedom to move forward. And they want to level up. That means they need to be free. They need to be able to pursue you the right way. So as you move towards the year of the horse, amazing things are coming in. They think about how much they love you. And they are thinking about that right now. And they're thinking about what your children would look like and be like if you had them, if you could have had them. Because there's also them thinking, I've wasted time. What would our life be like? What would my life be like if things had been different? So they could be thinking about that too. For those of you who want kids, this is a great sign for you that this is going to come in, because they are thinking about that too. And they're thinking about having a life with you. But ultimately, I'm picking up on moving towards the year of the horse. That's when they're going to be taking bold action, because I feel they want to reach out, but they may be afraid of what they're going to say. Or they may be afraid of saying the wrong thing, or they want to come in correctly. They know they've got to level up for you to be the type of person you truly do deserve. Okay, and that's what they're going to be working on. But ultimately, no, they are in this energy where I want to come forward. I'm about to. I just need to make sure I need to do it right. And you could be connecting with an Aries as well, because it's a very similar message. Or you could have Virgo and Aries in your chart, or they could. Okay, so very clear there that something big is going on. So it could be an Aries-Virgo connection. Hope that helps, okay? If they are a Taurus, and this is the last sign we're doing for them, so I've done all the other signs. I've just done them randomly, not in order. So what's going on with your Taurus? So they're moving out of the struggle. So if they've been struggling, if they've been having sleepless nights, if they've been worried, if they've been stressing, they're coming out of that. So I feel this is good news, because it shows you, with it being in reverse, that they're overcoming their fears and struggles. They're overcoming panic and feeling disorientated or confused. So I feel they've been gaining clarity. And I feel they will be gaining clarity. So I feel this could definitely be them coming out of the darkness from the 9th. So it's the 5th today, the 9th, whenever that is, a few days away. They're going to be feeling better. Yeah, they could also be dealing with some anger. Angry people around them, angry within themselves, feeling angry at themselves. They're not angry at you. Okay, they're angry at themselves for the fact that they feel they've been wasting time or procrastinating or delaying things. And they're working through that too. So I feel by the 9th, what day is that? What day is it today? Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Sunday, Monday. They could be working through this, okay? Feeling better. Not feeling as angry as they were. So if you've been feeling anger coming up in you, frustration, you don't know where it's coming from. It's coming from them. Okay, and that can also be because they want you and desire you. So they're saying to you, they love everything about you. Everything about you, your face, your body, your lifestyle, the person you are inside and outside, your sense of humour, the way you live your life, your authenticity. They love everything about you. You could be a water sign, but they love everything about you because you make them feel confident and strong. That's what they also love about you. When they're with you, they feel better. They feel stronger, more capable, more youthful. They have more energy. They feel like they've got to get up and go. They may not feel like that at all when they're not with you, when they're apart from you. So I feel they're gaining confidence and strength to move forward, to overcome their fears, their anger, to take control of their life, to take action. And this is what they're working on. So what do they want to say to you? Yeah, look at this. You're the strongest person I've ever known. Because they love everything about you. They care what you think and they can't stop loving you. So they know they're never going to stop loving you. They know they've got to get their act together and do something. And they're saying, I do care what you think. Some of them could even reach out and ask you for advice or ask you for, like they could ask you for an answer to a question. But I feel ultimately what they want you to know is that this week they're overcoming their struggles to be able to communicate to you how they feel, to take action towards you. Your guidance is to continue being strong and powerful because they love everything about you and they do care about you. So I'm not necessarily feeling like a big, bold move this week. It's more about them gaining confidence to be able to overcome their fears and insecurities and anger to make that move towards you. So, but they're very inspired by you. So it's very likely they're watching you. They could be watching you on social media. They've got their eye on you if you work together. They could be keeping an eye on you to see what you're doing in your life because you inspire them to do better and be better in their life. But ultimately, the good news is that they are overcoming their fears and struggles that previously kept them back. I hope that helps, okay? So that's all the signs. That's their sign and your sign that we've done. So thank you all for watching, okay? So I'm going to be back again doing horoscopes again next Thursday. So horoscopes this Thursday. And I'm going to be doing a live Q&A tomorrow, around about 8 a.m. UK time, normal time. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. And a big thank you to everyone who's jumped in for this. And thank you for giving me a like and for being a part of the channel. If you're new, welcome as well. We are here daily for you on Guided by Angels. So thank you for all your amazing love and support. Big thank you to my mods as well. We got Melissa in the house, welcome honey. We got Ling, we got Donna in, we got Victor in as well. And a big thank you to Victor if he is time stamping after. I'm not sure if you're doing that or not, Victor, but thank you if you do in advance. Hey, Raluca, welcome, honey. So I'm going to see you all tomorrow for the live. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Mwah, and I'll see you soon.